Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will introduce you my member group, at the same time explaining you in more detail about our manuscript with the title Isra Miraj. My name is Nurul Hazira Atika. Also in this video we have Ainul Mardia, Zulaika Umaira, and Cik Nurdini Sofia. Alright, first of all, we were going to introduction of this manuscript. The title is Isra Miraj with code MSS2527. The manuscript were taken and printed in a legitimate manner with the source from National Library of Malaysia. For everyone's information, the National Library is a center that preserve and conserve various types of manuscript, whether their material are from plants or animal. It was established in year 1966. Another shocking thing, the manuscript doesn't have any description of the author, subsequent owner, and publication year. It is same like several manuscripts which is in Malay, Jawi, and Arabic language.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Cik Nurdini Sofia binti Cik Muhammad Khalid. My number matric is 1241851. I will explain about structure of the manuscript. First, folio, it was supposed to be 38 folio, but we only received 24 folio. The size of the folio is 26.7 cm in height and 19 cm in width. Next type of the material is thin, lined foolscap paper that is yellowish in color with holes and several pages caused by the spread of acid ink, but the most of the text of the manuscript can be read well. Then the cashwork. The cashwork at the bottom left corner of the verso page and in an oblique style. Also, there are marginal notes on the certain page.
Alright, now moving on to the style and writing of this manuscript. Firstly, we can see that it was written using brown-black ink. At a glance, the writing looks quite messy and a bit hard to read. Secondly, in terms of calligraphy, it is done in the Ricoah style, which, as we know, is often used for informal writing or quick notes. After that, calligraphy can be identified by the letter sign, which has no bold shape, around, and solid letter form. So overall, while the handwriting may not be very neat, the characteristics of Ricoah are still clearly visible. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zulaika Umairah binti Zamri Atarik, number matric 1241829. For this transliteration, the manuscript writer wrote about the Prophet Muhammad's journey in the third heaven. On this page, the author tells that during the Isra and Miraj, Prophet Muhammad SAW met Prophet Yusuf in the third heaven, who was known for his extraordinary beauty. This meeting carried a symbolic meaning, indicating that the Prophet would face trials similar to those experienced by Prophet Yusuf, including betrayal by his own people, just as Yusuf was betrayed by his brothers but later rose to a position of power in Egypt. Prophet Muhammad SAW also faced rejection by the Quraysh but eventually achieved victory with the conquest of Mecca. Despite being wronged, both prophets displayed noble character by forgiving those who had betrayed them. This story highlights the greatness of the prophet character and teaches valuable lessons about patience, triumph after hardship, and the power of forgiveness.
Alright, my name is Ainul Mardia binti Shahrul Nizam. My matric number is 1241764. Now, we want to share with you about summary of the content. This manuscript tells us about the story of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whose chest was split open by the angel Jibril alaihi salam, as well as the event of the Isra and Mi'raj. Then, this manuscript also includes the story of Mashita, who was killed by Pharaoh, and story of Juraj, who was falsely accused. Well, thank you for listening to our explanation, this manuscript, and I hope you understand. That's all from us. Thank you.